Good morning.
Morning.
And welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you are new. Justin is off work today and he is helping me here in the shop all day, so we thought we would bring you along. We have a couple errands to run this morning and then we're gonna get started with our day.
We have a big custom order to put together today, so it's a good day to have off to help over here. A lot of work for one person. So.
Our first stop this morning is the bank. I'm gonna get my load of laundry started here. One load left in here and then I'm gonna need to refill. Easy enough. What you got there?
Energy or Mountain Dew.
We stopped and got a Mountain Dew so that we can have a little caffeine to get through this custom order. We are making tumblers for a golf tournament. That's what we're doing. We also are closing early today because we are doing something really fun this afternoon. So I need to make a sign that says we're closing early today. You want to give them a little bit of a rundown about how this process goes?
In a box, we have 50 cups that come in each one individually wrapped, having a rubber bottom. There's 50 cups per box. We have 5 boxes. We've completed 2. We have 3 yet to go. We have to do 150 cups.
There's our little helper.
Little helper.
Oh, he's running away.
Don't you run. Why you run away? So we have the heat mat on the table, and we have the press over here. Kelly has to take the design, she has to tape it. So we have to have the heat gloves because the cups are metal and they come out of that machine and they are hot. So then you put them over here and let them cool. And then once everything's done, I have to get them put back. I put the rubber bottoms on them, put them back in their box, wrap them up, and make sure that they look good and are ready to go. And we're in here early. The shop doesn't actually open for another 15 minutes or so. And so we're getting an early start. And mainly Kelly starts doing her thing with those while I just start opening everything here and getting them cut out.
Alright, I'm gonna hang up our sign. Our county fair is happening this week, so I also want to put an advertisement on Facebook that these shirts are 50% off. I got my post made. Justin's got a bunch of cups out here. We are ready to get going. And I went ahead and unlocked the doors and put the open sign out. So we are ready. Justin, I'll turn like somebody's standing behind you.
Yeah, why did it look that way in the camera? Okay, I don't even need, I got them lined up. Didn't even need to measure. Just you can buy a perfectly good symmetrical eyeball. I think it's part of my OCD. It's a gift. Some are fun, this or that question. It is well boutique edition. The first question would be...
You're gonna get that out of it?
Oh, I thought you already done did it.
No, I just turned off.
So the first question would be, am I going to get this out of here? The answer would be, I sure am. Alright, flip-flops or bare feet? Flip-flop.
I'm never good at these because it just depends. Like if I'm at my house, bare feet. On the beach, bare feet.
I'm not really a fan of either, but I know that I don't like bare feet.
But if I'm like out and about, flip-flops for sure.
Because I never do bare feet, but if I'm at the beach, flip-flops, I'm going to go flip-flops. Pool time or movie time?
Probably pool time if we're talking. I mean, because this is like the summer thing. You can watch movies all fall and winter.
That is true. That's a hard question. They're both fun. I'll go with pool. Popsicle or snow cone?
snow cone.
Yeah, snow cone. Burgers or brat?
Burgers.
Though I like both.
It says brat. Oh,
yeah.
That's surprising. I would have thought it would have said burgers or hot dogs.
Yeah.
But burgers.
Brats are a summer favorite. Burger first. I love brat, but if I went to a picnic, I'd probably eat both. But the burger would be the first thing I'd go for. Watermelon or pineapple?
Ooh.
Watermelon.
Yeah. Iced tea or lemonade? I would pick lemonade.
I'd probably take tea first, but I'm a fan of mixing them. The old Arnie Palm. Build a sandcastle or collect seashells.
Collect the seashells.
I enjoy walking along the beach, the sunset. We have this little mesh bag. You put the shells in, you can dunk it in the water, and it gets all the sand off.
Show them again.
We'll have to show you that bag.
We showed them oh my gosh.
However long ago that was.
2 years ago.
We haven't had vacation in a while, guys.
When we bought them, a lot of our new friends were not there.
Oh, that's right.
A lot of our friends weren't there.
You weren't there to join us. Well, you will be this year. Beach sunrise or beach sunset? And you know I'm a sunset guy.
Yeah, I guess sunset would be... I don't know. I like getting up early, though, and going to the sunrise.
It's not that I don't enjoy the sunrise. It's just
dead
really
on.
hard for me to get up and get there. Read a book or listen to music?
Read a book.
I'm going to listen to that music. I'll probably dance to it, too.
Usually, I do both.
Beach volleyball or bike ride. Boy, those are really two different things.
I would say bike ride.
I like
that. Was fun that year. We rented those bikes.
Bike riding is fun. I'm a little off balance sometimes.
Yeah, it was a little tricky. Like, it took a little while to get comfortable.
To get back used to it. I haven't
because
ridden a bike in so long.
Yeah,
rode a bike in so long. Boat ride or water ski? Boat ride.
Yeah. That's tricky because we've never water skied.
Paddleboard or kayak? I think if I were going to do either of those...
What's a paddleboard?
The paddleboard is the big one you stand up on with that paddle.
No.
Yeah, okay. The kayak would be the thing for me. I'm a little more secure in that. Flashlight tag or catch fireflies?
Catch fireflies.
Yep, that's something that I have done a lot of. Swim or sunbathe? I like to get in the pool, get wet, and then lay out in the sun to dry off. And then if I get too hot, I'll get back in, and then I'll dry off again, and then I'll... So Kelly's working on cutting out the design that we need for all of these. These are all done. Those are what she has ready for me to go. So I need to open more cups. So I'm going to have to go and do that. Still working away over here.
Yep.
What'd you get?
Oh, an early birthday gift. It's a printer. It's an Instax mini printer. It prints pictures from your phone, Bluetooth pictures, and prints them out on Polaroids.
Awesome.
Pretty cool.
Wow, it's pretty.
That's
so it just takes the same film that we use for the camera.
Yep.
But it'll allow you to Bluetooth it from the phone camera picture to a Polaroid picture.
You got it.
That's pretty cool. Closed up. We told you earlier we're closing up early today. I got everything locked up. There's a big storm brewing. So I go up and close the window.
We have one case of cups left. We got all of them finished except for
one more, which is about 50 cups. So we've crushed 200 of them.
Oh yeah.
We had a good rhythm going. Today is not the best rhythm. I did not tell you, but we had an issue with the one vehicle that I was trying to resolve and it ended up taking up a lot of the time. So,
yeah, and we also had a couple of marketplace pickups and customers, obviously,
right.
And just like that stuff that takes up.
But tonight, to do a case of 50 of them,
it won't take
us long enough. So when we get back tonight, we should be able to knock that out, and then tomorrow they should all be good to get delivered. I don't know if they're picking them up or if we're delivering them, but
I think you'll probably pick them up.
That'd be good. They'd be ready to go. He can just stop here at the shop and get them.
Now we're gonna get ready because we've got to go. We are headed to go put gas in the car, and then we are gonna be off. We are headed to spend the evening at a special needs church camp. So it is a church camp designed for special needs adults, and I used to go with my dad. I'll try to find a couple pictures to put in, but I used to go with my dad as a counselor, and last year Justin and I went. I was the camp nurse and Justin was my assistant, a very good assistant. And this is the final year that they're going to be having this camp, so it's really bittersweet. But they're having a picnic tonight and a talent show, and so it's a little bit of a drive, and we had to close early to do it, but we really wanted to be there. One of our very good friends runs the camp, and his kids help at the camp, and so we just wanted to go see them and see all the campers and the other counselors before the camp is no longer. So that is what we are doing. We'll bring you along to the parts that we can.
And I always say, that's the beauty of being the owner, you know, with something like this that is important to you, you can just close.
Yeah. We are making a pit stop at Walmart because we're bringing Baja Blast for one of our friends. So we're gonna go in here. It is raining, but we're gonna go in here quick, grab that, and continue on.
It was a little wet.
It's just raining just a little bit.
Cats and dogs, maybe.
We got the Baja Blast, and we got this flaming hot white cheddar Smart Food popcorn to try, because I don't think I've ever seen this before. Have you seen it before?
I have not. I'm willing to try.
So we're gonna give it a try.
I should get some pictures.
Pretty good.
It's very good.
Yeah, I like it. Delish. What do you rate it?
I'm gonna rate it as far as like a bagged snack would go. I mean, that's a solid 8, 9, or 10.
I think that's an 8 out of 10.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today
We're on It was really fun. They did their talent show tonight, and they were getting ready to play carnival games when we left, but we have a hike to get back home, so we needed to leave. And it's kind of bittersweet knowing it's going to be the last one, and a lot of the campers we probably won't see again unless
I've only
there's
really
divine intervention.
I've really only been like 3 times, you know, but they all remember you. They all know,
Yeah.
you know.
Yep.
It's a good time.
So we are gonna stop, I think, and get a little snack, and then head the rest of the way home. And then I'm not sure. I think we were thinking about finishing up the cups tonight. We'll just see what time we get home and how tired we are and everything.
Here's an interesting tale. We got back from camp and Kelly showered and we got all cleaned up and ready to go to bed. And Kelly gets a message from somebody that was interested in the truck bed tent that we were selling
On
Facebook on Marketplace, and wanted to meet like now.
Because they're sleeping in their truck.
They're from out of state. They were doing some work. They end up sleeping in their truck or something. Anyway, saw the tent and decided they wanted to buy that if we were available.
Yeah, so.
And so
Don't recommend this, but.
Out of the norm, and yeah, we prayed about it. We've got a neutral, safe location where we clearly have the advantage and the upper hand.
People know where we are.
Yep.
People know what we're doing.
Yep. So.
We've done it the safest way possible, but
Absolutely.
I don't recommend doing this, really.
Nope, but if he could really use it, I mean, if he really wants to use it.
It was really out of his way to come get it.
Yeah. Everything really, we're in our element, he's out of his element, so really, and we took every safe precaution we can. So, we were going to wrap up our video a little bit, and then this occurred, so we're going to throw this little tidbit in, and I guess we'll round up.
We'll let you know when we're done,
and we'll
how it
round up
goes,
after.
and then we'll finish it up.
All right, it is
11:54. We made it home safely. It was legitimate.
He was a real nice kid.
It was very nice, yeah.
He just, he seemed like, if it were me, I would, under all the circumstances with the rain and everything, I would have just said, no thank you, I'd never mind.
Yeah.
So it must have been pretty important to him, so I'm glad we were able to accommodate.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad it worked out like it did. So.
But just remember, if you do anything like that, always go with somebody. Let somebody know where you are.
Let somebody else know where you are.
Right. And
do it in a public place.
Place.
Well lit with cameras.
I like Sheets because they have usually 5, 6, 7 cameras on the outside of the building. It's well lit. And in our area,
there were a lot of people there.
Yeah. So even this late at night, there was a lot of people there. I felt very, very safe.
Yeah. For sure.
He was a young man, but he was polite and pleasant, and I really hope he can get some good use out of it, and I hope he's happy with the purchase, and that's our fun story.
That is going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, share it with a friend, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Sweet baby of mine.
He is ready for bed.